Hey everyone, this is Social Dissonance, also known as Shepherd. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on the Rathian with a hammer. Now for this quest I'm using a combination of both Baggi and Barroth armor in order to get attack up medium, focus, and capture expert. If you can get just a couple Rathian scales, you can actually gem in attack up large, but I wanted to keep it as level appropriate as possible. So for the weapon it is the Bone Hammer Plus, I believe. The only way to make it is if you take your Lagiacrus rewards, you should have at least 2 large barrel bones. You want to use those to upgrade the hammer one more time. And the damage upgrade is really worth it. It's actually probably one of the best low-rank hammers in the game, only because it just has such a ridiculous amount of raw damage on it. I think the only thing that really comes close is the Barroth Helm, but even that is a little low in comparison. So other than that, you all know my fascination with large barrel bombs. If you do a good enough job of laying the bombs, you can actually bomb him or her out of the air. I think I'm going to do it a little bit too late, though. Yeah, you want to be setting the small barrel bomb just a little bit before that. But you know what? That's still decent damage. Other than that, the real strategy comes down to exploiting the way Rathian moves. She has a fairly predictable pattern, and as a result, you should be able to be landing super pounds on her head fairly often. Of course, you're going to have to modify this strategy a little bit if you're online, but certainly if you're offline or playing mostly with gunners or people that will stay out of the way, you just want to constantly be positioning yourself behind her and starting the super pound just as she starts to turn. If you do it then almost exactly as she's turning around, the hammer will be landing, which will give you time to roll out of the way in case you don't stun her. Now in this case, she hasn't flinched yet, so I'm just going to go for the triple pound. So knowing, being able to exploit stagger limits. I'm not saying that you have to be an expert on it, but just having a general idea of how much you're doing to certain body parts will let you move in and start getting off more attacks than you normally would otherwise. And that's really what starts to separate the good times from just really amazing times. It's knowing, alright, I'm going to be able to get a flinch here, knowing that I've done this amount of damage, or I know I'll be able to get a knockout here, knowing I've done this amount of KO damage. And just a note about what I'm doing while she's in this stun mode, I'm not going for triple pounds, only because her head is moving around so much, I don't want to risk missing my golf swing, so I just do super pounds. I have the Baggi armor, so it's really not that large of a deal. You get your super pounds out almost as quickly as you would a full triple combo anyways. And they never miss, or they very rarely miss. If she's shooting out fireballs, you should be able to get off a full golf swing, and generally speaking, a full golf swing will be enough to stagger her most of the time, at least if you've gotten off at least one other super pound. Okay, again, just knowing that she's going to turn around to face me, I got off the super pound. She hit me a little bit, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, and believe it or not, I'm going to show off my equipment very soon. All of those super pounds to her head, that's where she's most weak, have damaged her so much that she's ready to be captured at about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Wow. So 3 minutes and 59 seconds by the Bizarro Monster Hunter clock. My equipment is just the Bone Bludgeon Plus. Again, you need to save your large barrel bones to make that, but as you can see, it's rarity 2. Indicating that it is a 4-star quest item. You'll notice that my Vambraces are completely overpowered. I didn't have the parts to make a low-rank set, but I didn't get hit all that often, and my defense is still only 149, so I don't think that's too ridiculously large. I don't think I brought a Power Charm. I didn't bring a Power Talon. Just straight-up Bone Bludgeon with this small kitchen boost to my attack power, and that's that. So, main thing for hammer users to take away: bring an armor with focus, and just keep aiming to land your super pounds on the head once you've learned a monster's pattern completely. Certainly a monster with Rathian makes it really easy to practice, so go ahead and do that right after you watch this video. So until next time, good luck, and have a good hunt.